Hey. Wait, let's switch to just chatting for a second.
Right, because we know what's gonna happen.
What? Oh.
They were just gonna chat.
You're funny.
Hi, I am funny.
Index is funny, everybody. Everybody laugh.
But I am the funny one.
Oh?
I am the funny one.
Oh.
I am the funny one.
Uh-uh.
I am the funny one.
But I gotta...
Just upset that I'm the funny one.
upset.
Yeah, you are.
I'm disappointed. Alright. Index Chan.
What?
She gets to spin the wheel because she was first. Yay!
Ah, spin the wheel of misfortune.
Oh, death.
Death. I mean, if I do die, at least I have a zombie Vroid now. I can always come back. I can always come back. Hanchu.
Alright, Index, you have to pick a Steam code.
Steam code? Oh, I have 2 Steam codes I'm supposed to get.
Yep. And nobody claims them. They tell me either, like, I don't want it, or you pick for me. And I'm like, I'm not gonna pick for you.
I said, what game do you want to play?
I'd have to dig through the whole fucking list. My god.
Oh
Can't
my
believe
god.
It's already Higu Day. So much freaking reading for one class. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh, I can't remember what the Steam code one is. Oh, commands.
Steam code list, I believe. There you go.
Okay, let me go. Let me just, while we're on stream, just go look. Sonic, Sonic. Knights and Pen and Paper 2. I have no idea what that is.
You don't have to read them all. You silly goose.
Maybe someone who hasn't gotten theirs yet will also choose one.
I think that's only Kitten, and I don't think he's here right now.
Wait, is Ticket to Ride like the board game Ticket to Ride?
I think it's a virtual version of it, yeah.
I have the card game. I already took that.
Card game? What the heck?
Yeah, there's a Lord of the Rings adventure card game in there that I was like, oh yeah.
Melody gets to spin too.
Spin the wheel! Put, Spy Fox. Oh my god.
Congrats, Melody. You get to pick my PMG. The next, just get one of the Sakura games. Oh yeah, I have like all of them. Almost all of them.
What are the Sakura games?
Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh my. What are the Sakura games?
Probably like the worst game you could pick for November.
Alright. Okay. Sakura Succubus, Sakura Angels, Sakura Swim Club. What is this one about? Wow. Oh, is it like a light novel? I've been wanting to get a male light novel and read that on stream.
I think you'd have to play a censored version to put it on Twitch.
No, I'll just censor it myself. I'll just have like the stuff on the screen.
I don't know if it's actually like okay to play on Twitch.
Wait. Let me look. Sakura Swim Club. Can you play on Twitch? List of prohibited games. Sakura. All of them are prohibited.
It's prohibited?
All of them are
Yeah, I told you.
All of them are prohibited games.
Are they that bad? I thought they're just like edgy.
I just looked it up.
I felt like they were like scantily clad.
I just looked it up. Sakura Angels, Sakura Beach 1 and 2, Sakura Dungeons, Sakura Fantasy, Sakura Santa, Sakura Spirit, Sakura Swim Club are all on the list.
Or not.
I love this, like, whether you have a censor or not, all of them are.
They're corporate H games?
Corporate hentai.
Wait, do they actually have nudity in them? I thought they were just like etchy.
Itchy,
Huh.
itchy, stitchy. Yeah, maybe
Like,
they're just like owned by a H company. Guilty
maybe.
Gear,
They're just like, oh, fuck that. We don't want them here. We don't want
Kingdom
that.
Come Deliverance. Ooh.
Piss poor game design. They have nudity. Okay, I didn't think there was nudity, but I can see why now.
uh,
They have nudity. They got the boobity nudity. Boobity nudity.
Batman, Utopia, Stigma Theory.
Okay, we're not gonna stay here the entire time. Were you?
I know we're not gonna stay here. I'm looking through it as quickly as I can.
It's
Oh my
Kingdom.
god, there's so many.
Kingdom Come, the one where people complained they had to wait until 15 and pregnant. What the fuck? I don't know. I have no
I
idea.
have
That
no
sounds
idea.
terrible. That sounds horrible. Good God.
There's so many of these.
Yeah, let's switch over to the gaming side.
Love letter.
Melody. Melody. I forgot if I have it as my PNG, I have to set up all the code for it. I'll put it on screen, but I'm not going to set it as my PNG. My reactive. Grab the image.
Sorry.
Objection.
Phantasmagoria.
Yeah, spooky game. They grab the image.
I've actually heard of this one.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a spoopy puzzly game.
objection.
Sakura Space. Yeah. Oh, I like that one. Objection.
Objection!
I like the no, keep it over my face. Do it.
For your face? Are you
Like
serious?
yeah. No, that's fine. That's fine. Where's
Like
that?
this?
Like it's objecting me that I exist. Yes, I love
Oh,
it.
it's like you stop existing. You're breaking the fabric of the
Objection.
universe.
Stop being horny.
It's no November. Objection!
Objection.
I recommend it. If you don't, it's Terraria with Space Quests in it.
Oh, you have honey pop? Okay, I want honey pop.
Sure?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking of getting honey pop.
Okay.
Yeah. I want honey pop.
That's the problem. Like, everybody was like, they look at the list, they're like, I don't want anything. And I'm like, you seriously, all those fucking games you don't want. They just don't want to look through the list. And then I feel bad.
It's just a lot. Vanguard Princess. Ooh, what's this? Y'all, images. Beautiful waifus. It's a waifu fighting game. Okay.
Alright. Here's your code for Honey Pop.
Yeah.
Pick your other one?
No, I'll pick it later.
Yeah. Alright, everybody.
Mine.
Gotta go pick up my Toggle Pouch out. Okay. I look up
Right.
all those games I'm interested in before I pick them. Okay, good.
Don't I go into I forget how to do this. I go into downloads, right? What do I do? How do I do this? I go into home.
On Steam?
I'll Steam, yeah, add a game.
Activate a games, activate a
Add
product
a
on Steam.
product.
There you go.
A GUI. Product code. Next. Yeah. I wanted to play Honey Pop.
I don't think you can play it on.
I think you can. I think there's a censored
If
version.
it's censored, I think maybe I'm not sure. Gotta go pick up Taco Bell and put two. Okay. All right. Okay. So last we left off, Keiichi's like, we're gonna go talk these old people into stop hating Toko. All this fucking,
Do it.
but it doesn't actually exist. Okay.
Truth.
Excuse me. I have something to say before the meeting starts. They all knew immediately that I was going to say something about Satoko. I guess they weren't just old for show. Oh, Keiichi-kun. Today is our final meeting before the festival, so can you bring up your personal issue later? I ignored him and continued talking. If you have something to say, just tell me directly. Don't go through me on our Chi-sensei. I don't like it when people are so indirect. Let's talk face to face. Everyone went quiet. Nobody there wanted to be involved in a conversation about the Hojo family.
Weaklings.
You can't join today's stream to help VA. Oh, okay. That's fine.
Oh, okay.
Nobody there wanted to be involved in a conversation about the Hojo family. Everyone here knows that Satoko Hojo is practically being confined by her uncle and suffering at his hands. Well, I don't care that you're not proactive about helping her. I'm sure that some of you don't want any trouble. But we're different. Toko is our friend. We're fighting as hard as we can to save our friend from danger. However, Keiichi-kun, we're aware of all that. All we're saying is that you've done enough to the consultation center by now. Is there a problem if we continue our appeal? Of course there is. It's a big problem too. Someone with a stern voice spoke out to me. Heh, I'd gotten under their skin. Then what is the problem? Can you explain it so a child like me can understand?
Ooh.
The damn conflict ended ages ago. The age of banding together and storming public offices is over. The subject wasn't even Satoko anymore. All they had to offer was a bunch of excuses. I'm not asking about your past, and the damn conflict has nothing to do with this. This is my war. So if you're going to partake in my war, then let's make it clear if you're my enemy or my ally. Which is it? Are you my allies or my enemies? Mutter, 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 mutter. Listen to the things that come out of this boy's mouth. Young people these days don't know how to be polite. The whole room lit up and started filling with the smell of gunpowder. However, none of my allies let themselves get swept up in the commotion and maintain their harsh stares. Those expressions made me feel as though I had a million supporters behind me. I was standing in front of only as their representative. It wasn't my fight alone. This was everyone's fight. Because of that realization, the fierce looks the old people were giving me didn't intimidate me at all.
Go Keiichi.
Huh?
Go Keiichi.
He's gonna fight. This is not about us being your enemy or not. Our village fought with all these officials during the dam conflict. However, I do understand that this has nothing to do with that. The dam conflict is a thing of the past. I don't care what you thought about that. I'm talking about me, my friends, and Satoko. I never asked you about the dam conflict. Ever thought of getting your ears checked, old man? Why, you? How can you talk to your elders like that? You disrespectful little brat. I'd like to have a word with your parents. My dad, standing behind me, gave an apologetic and bitter smile. Pardon me? I'm his father, you see. So you're his father. How could you raise him like this? I guess I'm not a very good parent. I'm not sure if I raised Keiichi the way I was supposed to. My dad paused in the next moment, however, his expression changed to a glare. However, a single man known as Keiichi Maibara is standing here before all these faces. The voices appeal that something about this doesn't make any sense. I don't care if he's my son or not. He's only making his assertion as a man.
Oh.
So I don't think there's really any reason to be talking to me here.
I like this dad.
Yeah, he good dad.
He
Silence
good dad.
filled the room as the old people sat there with their mouths agape. Oishi-san broke that silence with laughter.
Yeah.
No, you've got plenty of pride, don't you? No.
My name is Rina Ryugu. Can I ask something? I don't understand the logic of how the dam conflict being over becomes a reason we shouldn't make our appeal to the Child Consultation Center. Would you explain to us in detail?
Rena's voice remained perfectly level, as though the matter didn't concern her. However, I could see the fury in her eyes. I was probably the only one who noticed that fury. The old people seemed like they'd rather deal with her than me. Rena-chan, this village has no reason to fight with the government now that the damn conflict is over. During that time, we did fight them, true, but after the conflict was over, that's water under the bridge. So our village re-established relations with the government. Hinamizawa is not an individual country. We're just a small village in Japan. The government is taking care of us. That's why we need to try and get along with them.
You're right. It's important for a village to be on good terms with the government.
Listen to Reina-chan, she understands us at least. My bar's boy ought to learn from her. I heard little bits and pieces of from the noise of the crowd.
Yeah, that's definitely true. Hinaminazawa has been trying to fix its relationship with the government ever since the Dan conflict ended. That damn conflict.
That damn Dan conflict?
That damn conflict.
Exactly, just like Mion-chan said. The old men cheered. However, Shion was next to open her mouth.
That's why the town council and the government officials are best friends now. In fact, two officials usually come along to the town council's annual hot spring trip. They get paid to participate, too. The trip itself is mostly paid for with tax money, isn't it? Oh, and I know so many other things. Blackmail. Like the donations for the New Year and end-of-year parties, as well as the vast financial aid to the town council receives for festivities. The upcoming Watanagashi Festival is one of them. The government is putting millions of yen into subsidies and aid. They're the ones who pretty much pay for the whole festival. Ever since the conflict ended, the festival has been getting bigger and bigger. That's because we're receiving money from the government officials. So, if we get in trouble with them, we might not be able to hold the festival next year. That's why Hinaminazawa keeps kissing their asses. Isn't that right, Uncle?
Shion-chan, how do you know all of that?
Well, she is the rightful head to the...
Yeah.
I switch places with my sis sometimes. Oh, they just
become one.
They just admit to being little shitty twins.
They keep fucking with everybody.
Oh my god! Did you ever see fucking Oran High School Host Club?
Nope.
It's those types of shenanigans.
Nope. That's a girl's anime. I didn't watch it.
Okay. Don't watch the English version. I won't watch the Japanese. Watch it in Japanese.
Dub is bad.
English dub is really bad.
Oh dear. What the hell? That's a ridiculous story. I still don't understand why you're against what we're trying to do. Rena, will you sum this up for me? What are they saying?
Well, that was Shion. Basically, they're colluding with the government officials, so they can't risk upsetting them.
The whole room went into a panic after Rena summed it up so simply. Some of them were ashamed that we hit the nail on the head. Some of them were enraged by our ignorance. Some of them were simply angry about our disrespectful attitude. Wait, what did she say again?
Well, basically, they're colluding with the government officials, so they can't risk upsetting them. Colluding or collusion. Colluding or collusion would be simply like let me look up the actual definition. Collusion. Alright. collusion, a secret or illegal corporation or conspiracy, especially in order to cheat or deceive others.
Wait, so they're working with the government to do illegal shit?
Yeah, government collusion is when like an organization pays or does favor. It's like paying or doing favors for someone so that they'll do stuff for you, but you're doing it in an illegal manner. So you could, yeah. Index, the Pokedex.
Yeah.
I mean, it is a Pokedex.
In Pokedex.
No, because I just put Dex on the end of everything. That's why it's Windex. Pokedex? I was always the Pokedex.
Poke Index. Pokedex. Poke. Start poking you.
Never play Balderdash with me, though.
Uh-oh. All of them combined to throw the room into a chaos of chattering and stomping. Be quiet! They all settled down after Kimiyoshi raised his... By the time they quieted, the mayor had a terrible look on his face. Heiji-kun, the relationship between the town council and the government officials has nothing to do with it. You're just sidestepping the issue yourself. There's no point in mixing the two up together.
Don't call us out on our bullshit.
Listen, we won our battle against the dam project, but we're all labeled as a nest of troublemakers.
I mean, they kind of are a nest of troublemakers.
Then yes, we were taking advantage of the image during the conflict. However, now that the conflict is over, that image is working against us badly. We need to try and repair it. Otherwise, this village will have no future. You understand? It's not just about being your enemy, it's much deeper.
In other words, you're saying that if Kiichi-chan rouses everyone into action, then the friendly atmosphere we've developed will be ruined.
The old people nodded as Mion spoke. They were assuming that Mion was on their side.
That's where you've gone wrong!
Nope.
Mi-chan. What do you mean by friendly atmosphere? Does that mean that we shouldn't seek help for a poor innocent girl who's being abused? Lay it on a little bit thicker, Rena. I didn't think the people in back could hear you. They're trying to say that the child consultation center is doing their job already. So they want to stop interfering. Given their position, the officials can't say leave us alone that strongly. They can't be like, oh my god, can you back off?
Just let that girl get abused.
Since they're granting us a lot of subsidies.
Oh, so what you're saying is the town council is the government's lapdog. Hey you, watch what you're saying. Be a little more respectful, why don't ya? We're old. Give us a break. Why don't you watch what you're saying?
I want to be a lapdog.
Really? I want to be a cat.
Well, a cat would be fine too. I just want to sit on someone's lap and just be like, pet me.
You sit on my lap, talk about the first thing that comes up.
No!
I've been waiting for a long time to use that one.
Oh my god.
I've been waiting a long time to use that one. I'm not gonna lie.
It was so good. I have to let it pass. You get a pass on that. It was just so good. It was so good.
You set that one up. You set that one up pretty good, actually.
It was very good. I didn't think that what you would say would actually be that good, and
Melody didn't get it. I'm not gonna explain it, Melody. You're gonna have to look that up for yourself, I'm afraid. Okay, I hope you're not...
You know what's You know why it was so good? My first thought was, well, I'm gonna talk about Lord of the Rings, and then I was like, wait a minute.
What the fuck?
Because you're like the first thing that we'll talk about, the first thing that comes up, and I was like, well, I'm gonna talk about. Oh, wait a minute.
It took you that long to figure
Wait
it
a
out.
minute, like it took me like a split second to. Oh,
Oh,
I've been fooled. It was a pee-pee joke.
I hope you're not refusing to help her just because Satoko is the daughter of the Hojo family.
Yeah, that's exactly why we're refusing to help. Yeah.
Melody actually didn't even hear what Pengu said. Probably for the better. I want to be a cat lab, says Kitten. Hey Kitten, shop how you
want to
doing?
you want to be a cat's lap?
Or a lap for a cat. For a cat
A
on a
lap? Oh yeah, like a cat on a lap, or like a cat's lap, or do you want to be like in the lap of a cat? Because I lay on my cats all the time. He hates it. He gets angry. He'll bite me. He'll be like, get the fuck away. And I love every second of it. Because he's so soft and fluffy. I don't know, there's just something about like laying on something soft and fluffy that's just... It's just so nice. Like fat cats or like a fat dog, so great. Or like a fat lap. Oh, nice.
I'll give you a fat lap.
I'll give you a fat lip.
Oh shit. Shit.
Oh, I did. It was so good, and I didn't miss a beat. Oh,
Just use the fucking reverse card on Uno. Like fuck. I'm like, it's like that picture of Kyber from Yu-Gi-Oh, and he's like, ah, he's getting blown away. That's what
hey, Penguin, chat isn't showing up. Oh no, it's not showing up on screen. Chat is broken on your thing.
What the fuck?
I don't know. I like this music. It's nice.
Where is
Your mom? I don't know.
You know what, Index? Looks like I created a monster, everybody.
Oh, okay. So I used to do a lot more of your mom jokes, but like I stopped doing them. I lived with my sister, and her mom passed away, and I did like one too many your mom jokes around here, and I felt so bad. I stopped doing them after that.
It works.
Index was insensitive.
I had to work. Had to restart the chat box. Yeah, it's working.
Oh, that's weird. That's weird.
Okay, what were you saying, Index?
Nothing.
Okay.
I was talking about how big my dick is.
You never told me you had a penis. But
it's really big.
When do you talk about that later?
Okay. Okay.
It's not it. We're not saying anything about Satoko-chan. We're just telling you to take a look at the bigger picture and show some restraint in your appeals. Child Consultation Center isn't ignoring you. I'm sure they've taken your huge protest into account. No, they haven't. They already understand your point. We're just saying that you're carrying this way too far.
Katie-kun. Katie-kun.
Yeah, apparently Index has a huge pee-pee. I don't know. I never heard about this before.
Look on my fucking loot account. You'll see it.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh yes. Oh yes. I'll post it in your loot stuff.
They're not safe for work.
Yeah.
Oh god.
It's very not safe for work.
Oh god.
I just saw something interesting. Really interesting. See? Look at what's in that picture frame over there. Oh. Oh.
Brenna pointed at the wall.
Oh no.
Everyone followed the direction of her finger. There are very many different picture frames all over the walls of the assembly hall. They mostly had to do with the dam conflict, and were usually about glorifying the Onagafuchi Guardians. Reno was pointing at the framed article. Himiyoshi-san wrote it, way back when he was the leader of the Guardians during the dam conflict.
Look at the middle portion right there. Look at the middle portion there. We attempted peaceful negotiations with the government and their marionette The president of the electric company declined. They have trampled over our village's democratic movement and our native land with indescribable atrocities. That's what Kimiyoshi wrote for the Dam Conflict Memorial. He wrote the same thing on the movement, too.
Everyone knew Irena brought that up. I could hear them all gulping. They attempted to negotiate peacefully with the government and its marionette, the electric company. What's this? Are you sure they don't mean the Hinamizawa Town Council instead of the electric company? Still, marionette is a difficult term. Do you think people understand what that means? Could someone explain it to me?
A marionette is like a puppet. The meaning that while they're being supposed to be an independent organization, they're actually being controlled as though they're dancing on strings. A marionette is similar to, like, Pinocchio.
So they got a penis for a nose? A gigantic pee-pee for the nose?
Yes. No. You're an idiot. I'm gonna have to slap you.
Do it.
Get over here, Pigman.
Let me bend over first.
Yeah, bend over and I'm gonna slap you right in your dick.
No, my ass, not my. Ugh, no. Oh God.
I've been watching too much Family Guy. If you don't stop that now, I'm gonna slap you right in your penis.
Okay.
All right. Oh, that sounds like the perfect word to describe Hinamizawa right now. Yeah, that is perfect.
What are you saying? We're not their marionette. We're just trying to cooperate with them. Calling us a puppet is like splitting hairs. But that's what you just stated. You clearly told us that you want us to stop, not because of Satoko, but for the sake of the village. You said there's an issue because the village needs to maintain a friendly relationship with the government. Don't tell me that you didn't say exactly that. You did say it, didn't you?
I heard him. He said that he had nothing to do with Satoko-chan.
Leon, I thought there was a saying in this village. Something about how the whole village comes together for one villager.
If there's one person coming, two should throw rocks at him. If there are two, 4 would do so. If there are 8, 16 would fight back. If there are 1,000, the whole village should stand up and fight. And if it gets too hard to handle, I guess we can kidnap a child.
Yeah.
Oh, that was funny. Too soon! If one person is abused, the whole village is abused. We all work together for that one villager. That's the unity of the Guardians. The unity of the Guardians is stronger than a rock. That's what their leader said back in the day.
Ugh. Mayor Kimiyoshi used to be the head of the Onagafuchi Guardians. He crossed his arms and started to groan. There are many things he wanted to say, but he knew that none of them would make him look good. And so he continued to stay silent. When I moved here, Leon and Shion told me the valiant story of the dam conflict. But that unity didn't start just a few years ago, when the dam conflict happened. I believe those traditions have been here for over 40 years, ever since Japan lost a war. That's why I really respect those who fostered that unity here since that era, and I find them incredible. And more than anything, I'm impressed by the courage of the Onagafuchi Guardians displayed here in the picture frame. The government tried to pull many dirty tricks to submerge this village under the water. But the Guardians thwarted every one of them. Because of the efforts of those men, Minagoroshi is still here today. If they hadn't done anything, we'd be at the bottom of a lake right now. So I'm grateful that this village still exists with this proud unity and beautiful scenery. I'm proud to call myself a resident of Hinamizawa. That's damn right! Someone shouted. It wasn't one of my friends. It was one of the elderly villagers. That's why we fight. We fight because we all live together in this village. If there's one person coming, 2 should throw rocks at him. If there are 2, 4 would do so. If there are 8, 16 would fight back. If there's 1,000, the whole village would stand up and fight. If one person is abused, the whole village is abused. Get together for one villager. That's the unity of the Guardians. Toko Hojo is one of us. You all know how horrible her uncle is. You all know we can't leave her alone with him for a whole month. We need to save her from her uncle right this minute. We need to power the Guardians one more time. We need the spirits of the Guardians to reunite again. Rena and Mion applauded, and the applause quickly spread to everyone. I saw smiles creeping across the faces of the old people. However, they quickly wiped away those smiles and started discussing with their neighbors. Keiichi-kun is right. It's not like Hinamizawa has to obey the government all the time. But the damn conflict is over now. The government officials are taking care of us too. I wasn't aware of that. Are they really supporting us that much? Well, on a personal level, I agree with what my Bara boy is saying. I can't approve of how the town council is operating. Keiichi-kun is right. The village can't put pressure on him just because the government is telling us to do so. Mr. Mayor, we might not be able to support Keiichi-kun, but I also think we have the right to tell him to stop. I don't think we have the right to tell him to stop. I don't like this Maibara boy's attitude. He's way too disrespectful. Think you can get away with talking to us like that? 3 scary old guys came up to yell at me. Oh fuck, old people. Old people.
Oh no,
fuck.
old people,
oh
run!
Oh god, no! Not the
Oh
old
god,
people!
no!
Fuck!
Oh no! Look, it's Penguin, it's your people. The old people.
The old people. You'll be right there with them, Index-chan.
No, I'm not gonna do it today. I'm
not
gonna do it today. I'm not gonna do it.
Not gonna do what?
I'm not gonna be sweet. I'm not gonna be sweet today. I'm not gonna be sweet today.
What are you?
Today. I'm not gonna speak today. Stop it! Stop making fun of me. Stop it! Don't stop. I'm not gonna do it today.
Don't stop.
Yeah, don't stop.
God, how do you do that? Jesus.
Stop breathing, and then when you take a breath in, because you have asthma, your lungs will be partially closed, and you'll squeak.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just like laugh so hard you stop breathing. That's the key to how that happens.
Everybody grab your pitchforks and torches. Let's raid Toko's uncle's current residence. Yeah, I'm down for that.
Let's do it.
I raised my own voice and yelled right back in their faces. Fuck you, old people. It's not about my attitude. It's about the soul of this village. Get out of here if you don't have the courage to stand up for one innocent villager. How dare you speak to me that way? Whack. The big old guy smacked me upside the head. Fuck. What do you think you're doing? Whack. I hit him right back and the room went into panic again. Fuck yeah, Keiichi. Punch that fucking old guy. Rena punched this.
Rena's
I thought
gonna
she'd come to stop me, but she suddenly hit the old guy in the head too. What? What are you doing? Don't think you can get away with this just because you're a girl. You thwacked Rena upside the head? Oh shit! Oh shit!
Oh no, don't touch the yanderes like that.
However, Rena talked back to him with a firm look in her eyes.
If one comes at you, 2 should fight back. Isn't that the spirit of Hinamizawa?
You hit Reina-san. 4 of us need to retaliate. Cynthia on this.
Oh.
Eiichi, your father's going to fight too. Everything you said is right. If they're going to try and stop you with violence, I won't turn a blind eye to that.
There's 3 people blocking Kiichi's way. We need 6 people to fight them. Time to violence.
Tengu fucking dies on stream. I might, Dodo.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill him.
Don't you dare.
I'm gonna do it.
He's gonna kill me with love, everybody. Watch.
Shut up! Don't! I'm not gonna do it. Son of a bitch! I fucking hate you!
Got her, everybody. Index is lost.
I'm impressed to see the courage you have, Rikachima.
Hold on, I need to best out my Technoblade quotes. What the heck?
Oh, let me in too. I, too, will be taking his side.
E-Sensei stood up. I thought she'd given up under all the pressure.
I was almost going to neglect my student. I prioritized myself, even though I thought I'd do anything for them. I'm ashamed to call myself a teacher.
Wearing a fierce expression, she stared at the mayor. That was her answer to the pressure he tried to put on her. G-Sensei.
I think that I overstepped my bounds as an educator. However, what my Barakun is doing is the right thing. As an educator, I have to acknowledge the fact that he's doing something right and not shooting little kids with BB guns.
Yeah, we forget that
I can
part.
no longer tell him to stop.
No, please, don't stop! Don't stop! No, don't stop! If I have your support, Chi-Sensei, then I have nothing to fear. Let me ask you people one more time. Is it more important to stay cozy with the officials than it is to save the life of one poor, innocent villager?
I don't even need to... You don't even need to ask them, Kei-chan.
Welcome back, Elise.
Hello.
How's the Taco Bell? Cock. Cock.
Penguin, my cat gave me a kiss.
Aww.
He's over here trying to sit on my keyboard again.
Aw, get him off of there.
No.
He's
gonna break it.
Aw, just throw him.
Stupid fat. His stupid fat ass.
Chunky cat.
Welcome,
Stupid chunky
Raiders!
cat.
Come on and come on and enjoy the show.
Oh, Ophelia, welcome. How was your stream, Ophi? Thank you for the raid.
Yeah.
Thank you for
Hello,
the raid.
Ophelia.
She's cool. Which VTuber? Really cool.
Yeah.
Welcome, Raiders.
I
I'm Semper Penguinato, and today we are streaming Higurashi with Index.
Index knows Ophelia.
Aw, I'm glad when everybody knows each other. Oh, Raptor, you know Higurashi? Yeah, we've been doing this for a while now. Jeez. I'm back. Welcome. It was scuffed as fuck, but great at the same time. Oh, nice. What were you doing? You were chatting that stream, right? Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, welcome, Raiders. We're doing Higurashi. We're on chapter 7 now, so we're almost at the end.
Elise shouted out Ophelia, but I didn't feel like backspacing, so I just did it too.
Oh, dear. Grab your pitchforks and torches, a different kind of ready to start it. Yeah, I love Higurashi no Minako. Yeah. We're on chapter 7. We're in the arc where we just found out that Rika is a time traveler. And now we're trying to...
She's more of like, so she more of like slides between dimensions kind of thing, I feel.
I think it's supposed to be time, no? Well, don't each timeline...
But, I mean, time is wibbly wobbly, so... Wibbly wobbly, timey wimey, you know?
We're gonna play Pokemon Sword, but my capture card didn't want to work, so we switched to watching
Oh
random
no!
videos. Oh, that sucks.
Oh no!
Yeah, it was kind of a pain setting up my capture card. I had to like adjust the sound because the sound in the video weren't matching up, so I had to like mess with sound settings and shit.
Ophelia said, and then I kept sneezing, and now I'm sick with allergies. Woof woof!
Oh no!
That sucks.
Yeah.
Melody said, time? Universal time traveler!
I guess that's what she is, yeah, Rika. Yeah, right now we're trying to convince the old people that they shouldn't hate Satoko because she's part of the Hojo family, because the damn conflict's over, and it doesn't matter what family she's from.
That stupid damn conflict!
She didn't have anything to do with it, and people were just being dumb. Crazy as hell, but it was alright. Oh, nice.
Keep it anyway.
Yeah, these old people, we're just starting a fucking riot right now, basically.
Am I like way louder than Penguin? I need to ask that because sometimes I'll go back and I'll rewatch the stream and I feel like my audio is way louder than you.
I think it is a little bit. Turn you down a little bit. That was because...
You're gonna turn me down?
A little bit. A little bit. Don't worry.
Okay. You're turning me down.
Just a little bit. Oh, not like... Oh my god. Yeah, I had you turned up because of that day your mic wasn't working too good.
Oh yeah, that might be it. Okay.
Okay. Put you back at 100.
Okay, because no, it'll be bad. Trust me. I get really loud, guys. I'm a loud person.
Some card decks I ordered through drive-through cards. Arrived? Drive-through cards?
Drive-through cards?
Some card decks? What?
Wait, what? Some card decks I ordered through drive-through cards. Arrived. Drive-through cards.
Mango's turning index down, spurring her advances. Uh-oh. It just gets worse? Oh dear. Oh no. Oh no! Drive-through cards, part of drive-through RPG. What the fuck? I've never heard of that.
I've never heard of that.
Is that a game you play in the drive-through, I guess?
At the drive-through?
I'm at the Pizza Hut. I'm at the Taco Bell. I'm at the combination Pizza Hut and Taco Bell. You've heard that song? Oh god.
No, Pizza Hut, Kentucky Fried Chicken, and a Pizza Hut.
As a very loud person myself, I understand you. I feel you, Index. I embrace your loud suffering.
Suffers in silence. Just kidding, loud silence. Because we all know when I suffer in silence, I make squeaky noises. I'm gonna suffer, it's gonna be in squeaky noises. Don't! Penguin, don't make fun of me!
Have you ever seen anybody get bullied by a penguin? Well, you will now.
Don't! Fuck you, Penguin Otto.
Oh, wait, me back, but going alert because witnessed a car accident and everyone is okay. Oh, that's good. Well, you witnessed one? You weren't in one, right? Hope not.
Oh, I hope you're okay.
Don't crash, kitten. Don't die.
Please drive safe. Please don't. Like, at least, like, I think it's okay to listen, but like, do not text and chat if you were like,
oh yeah,
driving, please.
Obviously, no. I don't want you guys dead.
Please, yeah. No one would watch us.
And then, like, I would be like responsible for killing. No.
Yeah.
I don't want that. I don't want that. I've been in 3, I think. Jesus, Melody.
Jeez, I've only been in like 1 car accident, and it wasn't even like I wasn't even the one driving.
No, I wasn't me a good driver. That's a good kitten. Okay. I think I was in one when I was a kid. I think it was an infant. Infant or a toddler. I was really young. My mom fucking crashed into somebody.
We had a green light, and this lady just fucking plowed through us.
Oh god. You got T-boned?
Yeah, I got T-boned real bad.
Shit, fuck.
Yeah.
Oh, your dad was T-boned too, at least? Fuck. That's like the most lethal way to crash, right?
Yeah, my mom actually sped up. She would have hit the driver's side. My mom actually sped up, almost hit somebody in the crosswalk who was just kind of like, you know, when you're just on the edge of the crosswalk.
Oh, God.
But if you're going like the normal speed, you're not going to hit that person.
Yeah.
My mom actually sped up, almost hit the people in the crosswalk, and this lady smashed into the back of the car because my mom was able to speed up in time. Then she claimed that we were at fault, and the police officer went reviewed the security cameras in the area, and the lady went on a red.
I was
Turned
slammed,
left on red.
I was slammed in the back and had to be rushed to the hospital. Oh, jeez.
Oh, wow. Wow. That's scary.
I've been in like 5, but not driving. That's good kidding. I've been in 1 major accident and like 2 or 3 minor ones. Jesus. Wow.
Ambulance style. You know what? I have seen a car accident once before. Like most car accidents, I think, like I immediately like call the police and stuff. But there was one where I couldn't stop laughing for like maybe 2 to 3 minutes before I was able to actually call the police. This little tiny car decided that it would like go around a semi to like get to this place, and I could see like on both sides of where this car was going. And he had no vision at all. Went in, got hit, like got like rear-ended by a truck. No, he hit into a truck, and bumper like front end damage. But like, here's what was funny about it and why I couldn't stop laughing. It was just like a little tiny Mini Cooper. All of the windows popped out simultaneously. Like the front windshield, the back windshield, all 4 of the car door windows, all of them popped out simultaneously and fell on the ground. Guy was completely fine in the car. All of the windows popped out.
Oh, wow. Holy shit.
It was so funny. Like thinking about it to this day, like I know that guy, like his car was totaled and everything, but like just thinking about like all of the windows going pop. Falling onto the ground was funny. That was good. That was funny.
The only accident I've been in was called Jurassic Park.
Oh.
Oh, do you mean Jurassic World? Because I think that was an accident.
If you can call that an accident. Oink oink.
Jurassic Park wasn't. Jurassic World was.
JP Raptor channel. Ah, Jurassic Park Raptor. Okay. You know what's funny? That like scene in Jurassic Park where like did you know that scene in like Jurassic Park where like the kids are like terrified and like they're underneath the glass and stuff?
Yeah.
That was an accident.
What?
That was not supposed to happen. The glass failed and fell on top of these kids. So they were actually terrified.
What?
And they were actually being squished between this animatronic and the glass. And so they were like freaking out. Like actual thing that happened. Yeah, it was a actual accident.
And
yeah.
They recorded that?
Mm-hmm. There's so many times when like shit like that happens and they just like leave it in.
They just put it in the movie.
They just leave it in. Like in Lord of the Rings, a lot of the scenes there's like times when like Viggo Mortensen, who plays Aragorn, he's one of those people that doesn't know how to like be gentle. He hit people so hard with his prop sword that they would legit fall to the ground in pain. Like, they weren't falling to the ground because they were, like, fake falling. Like, some people would fall before he actually hit them because they didn't want to be hit by him. Because he would not hold back. And there's another scene in that movie where, it's, in the first movie, and he gets a dagger thrown at him. And, it was supposed to, like, miss him, right? Well, the trajectory was off. And it would have actually, like, hit and really seriously injured him. He actually deflected that dagger. Like, legitimately deflected a dagger. Yeah, he broke his toe on the scene. Yeah, when he kicked the orc helmet. Yep, he did.
That's fucking
There's
badass.
also Viggo Mortensen. Fucking, he's super badass. There's also like in the last scene when Samwise Gamgee is kissing Rosie, like the love of his life, and like the woman that he's like, oh, I'm gonna like when I get home, I'm marrying this woman, like thing, like so. Sheen Austin was having a really hard time kissing her in front of his wife because his wife was there, and like this woman is not his wife, and he was having a really hard time doing that, and so Viggo Mortensen just grabs what is his name? He played Pippin. He just grabs him and like full on makes out with him. Very funny scene. Man, I know too much about Lord of the Rings. We should get to this so that I don't have to talk about Lord of the Rings. Can you not, cat? My cat thinks that my cat needs to be up on here. Because obviously if I have all of my equipment out and I have the computer on, my cat needs to be there.
That means
yeah.
cat must approach.
Cat must be here. Okay.
Okay,
You didn't
Peter.
even ask them, Kei-chan. This is no ordinary assembly hall. Jingle, jingle. Jingle, jingle. This used to be the headquarters of the Onigafuchi Guardians. The people here were all members of the Guardians once. Don't jump. Nobody without their spirit would ever come to a place like this.
Beyond-chan.
I grabbed my cat's butt.
Uh-oh.
He's just being a brat to me, so I tickled his booty.
Did I get him to move?
Yeah. I just wanted him off of me. Have a treat. Go away. I don't know what he wants. Mr. Mayor. Kei-chan's actions are embodying the spirit of Hina Minazawa. The way he's trying to fight without fear is exactly what the Onagafuchi Guardians were doing. I think it's shameful for the town council to tell him to stop. If you're going to ask him to back off, I'm going to smash all these pictures on the wall and set fire to the flag of the Guardians.
Well, that's fair.
Ha! Bet you wouldn't do anything now.
While the mayor did nothing but moan, somebody else raised his voice. I'm going to support my Barakun. He may be disrespectful, but he has the right spirit. I agree. It's pathetic the way we're colluding with these government officials. Ichi-kun, don't worry about what anyone else thinks. On fighting. Don't give in to the pressure. The assembly hall instantly filled with a great round of applause. My Barakun, tell us what's going on so far. Very well. On the day Satoko was kidnapped by her uncle, Chi-sensei visited her house. However, he refused to let Chi-sensei see her, and it was obvious that something unusual was going on. Chi-sensei called the child consultation center right after that.
That night, a social worker visited her house. However, they determined that there was no abuse going on, and they put her case on hold. That might be the normal way to handle the situation, but they don't even know how dangerous the uncle is. For that reason, the five of us went to the child consultation center to let them know how urgent it was for her to be rescued. They said they take part in the They said they'd take that into consideration, but they still didn't take action after that. We thought five of us was enough, so the next day we went
There along with more than 20 of our classmates.
You took the whole class?
Ye-chan gave a very motivating speech. He told them that they had to save their friend and not abandon her. If he was here during the dam conflict, I'm sure his charisma would have resolved it a year earlier.
We all know too well how spirited this lad is. Consultation Center was still not willing to listen to us on the second day. We made almost no progress. All they told us was that they were working on it. Oh, Keiichi-kun, you did make progress. They were so intimidated they asked someone from the local government to check in on our town council. The fact that they tried to pressure us to stop meant that what you did was working. You made progress. I see. I guess you could look at it as that. If they weren't scared of us, they wouldn't have acted that way. On the third day, we called all our friends and gathered 60 people. This time, we got to meet the head of the office. He listened to us, but he didn't say what their decision would be. Keiichi-kun, to tell you the truth, at that point, the council had already spoken to the officials and had made our decision to stop you. After the Child Consultation Center confirmed that the whole village wasn't involved in the protest, they decided to just ignore your appeal. That's what I thought. I could feel that from the way the head of the office treated us. It was obvious that they were just trying to get it over with.
Penguin!
What?
That was the best voice you've done for Irie.
Really?
Yes, I loved it.
You loved every second of it?
I did. I legitimately loved every second of it. It's how I imagine Irie should really talk.
Did it make you feel all tingly or something, or what?
Shut the fuck up.
Ha ha!
Such a dumb bitch. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Alright,
Shut
alright.
up. Quiet, 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 quiet.
Go ahead.
We're planning on going there tomorrow too, but I wonder if they'll even pretend to listen. Oh my god, why are you doing this? Penguin! They might not even let us in because they think the village is pressuring us to stop. Yeah. They think that the village is on their side. The village needs to publicly announce that they're supporting Keiichi.
Melodies put Pango on mini keys. Okay, thank you, Melody.
Minagoroshi.
I agree. Otherwise, they definitely won't listen to us again. We should do that. We should tell them that Hinamizawa is not going to stop my Barakun from what he's doing. Personally, I don't want to complain about Keiichi-kun's actions. However, it's complicated when I think about it from the town council's point of view. Even if we tell them that we're not on either side, they'll think that we're on his side. That's tantamount to picking a fight with them. But I still have to respect the opinion of the council too. I can't just decide this on my own. I need to get approval from all the council members.
Most of them are here right now. Yeah.
So you say, but... Let's just be honest here. You're afraid that there are some among you who are against having the daughter of the Hojo family, aren't you? The whole room sunk into silence. That was the heart of the matter. Everyone thinks that the damn conflict is over. You all told us that a few minutes ago. You also told us that there's no need to discriminate against the Hojo family, now that everything is said and done. However, you're still afraid of her family.
You're afraid that you'll be bad-mouthed if you interact with the Hojo family.
I know words.
Satoko-chan's parents were indeed the leaders of the evacuation supporters. But what crime did Satoko herself commit? What crime?
Personally, I don't have anything against her. But other people do. I don't have anything against her either. The conflict is over and her parents also passed away. I don't hate her either. But I know there are some people who still do, yeah?
Let me ask this. If you hate Satoko, please raise your hand. Oh, JP Raptor said, I'll be going now. Gotta work tomorrow early. Have a wonderful night, you two, and chat.
Oh, thank you, Raptor. Thank you, man. You have a good
Good
night, too. Have a good sleep, buddy. Have a good day at work tomorrow, too. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. You all still believe that interacting with her will make others speak ill of you. However, no one's going to.
Thank you, Raptor. The feeling's mutual, my friend.
Yeah. Super nice. Really quickly. A second. What does Raptor do?
What happened?
I was just looking at something.
I'm good.
Okay. I read this already.
No, that can't be true. There's one person at least.
Then tell me who it is. Tell me who told you directly that they hate Satoko.
The room fell silent
Pitch
again.
him out.
It had become obvious that they were all avoiding Satoko because of huge misunderstanding. The Child Consultation Center won't do anything no matter what we do. They're convinced that the town council is on their side. We won't be able to fight until the council makes it clear that they're not supporting them.
Yoshi, by any chance, do you need approval from someone?
Ouch! You're right on the money with that one. The mayor forced out a smile. I had no idea what Rika-chan was talking about, but she must have hit the nail on the head. Who could it be, though? Fucking the hag? Who was that someone? If I could persuade them, the village would end up supporting us.
Are you talking about my hag of a grandmother?
Ding, 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 ding. I was right. I was right.
Right on the money.
The Miyoshi family has forgiven the Hojo family. The Furude family has done the same, right?
I'm one of the leaders of the three families, too.
Inamizawa has three powerful families who make all decisions for the village. That's been a tradition since the time of the Onagafuji village. It's kind of an old tradition, but this was a road we couldn't avoid. Beep. So all we need is approval from the Sonosaki family. I've heard that they have the most power among the three. Everyone knew that, but it was taboo to speak it. It's something only I could say since I didn't have any ties that they did.
If we can persuade Mi-chan's grandmother, will the town council...
Oh my god. I
What?
can't read voices. 1 second! In a second. What does Rena sound like?
Oh. If we can persuade Mi-chan's grandmother, will the town council support us? Oh.
What do you think, Mio-chan?
I don't want to fight with Granny. But if she's standing between Satoko and safety, I'll have to. I'm pretty sure I could punch her right in the face.
I won't be fighting as the next head of the family. I'll be fighting as Satoko's friend.
Yoshi-san, please promise. If we persuade Mion's grandmother, we will have the council's support. Of course. No one would complain if it was the decision of the three families.
1 second.
Let me get this straight. You're all refusing to help because you're afraid of Mion's grandmother, right? You're all grown adults. Good grief. Throw away my toggle button. Up the hag, we're gonna get out of her. That's what you say. But isn't Oreo-san terrifying? Gonna wait for index, okay. Boop, 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 boop.
I'm back. I just got a phone call, and my friend with depression has gone missing.
Oh shit. Okay.
I feel really bad about it. I'm so sorry. I feel so bad.
I understand.
I'm
Hold on.
I'm so sorry. I'm gonna go join a search party.
Hold on a sec. Sorry about that, everybody. Index had to go take care of that. But yeah. Best wishes, Index. Hope you find them. Yeah, I'll keep my flippers crossed for you. Anyway, I'll continue on, guys. Sorry about that. If you mind dealing with me. I could turn on the voice acting, actually. So I can just read the narration. Voice volume. But yeah, I'll do narration. We can hear the voices.
レナはみーちゃんのおばあちゃんはよく知ってる。もちろん怖いところもよく知ってるけど、それでも大したことないね。怒った圭一くんの方がその倍は怖いから。
怒ったレナはその俺の倍怖いけどな。よし、わかった。俺たちがミオのばあさんを説得する。そしたら町会は俺を支持してくれ。いや、支持なんて生ぬるいぜ。ここまでいっそ徹底的に協力してもらうぜ。
協力ってなんだい？鬼ヶ淵死守同盟が再結集して戦おうというんです。仮にも同盟の名を持つ抗議運動を子供たちだけに任せるおつもりですか？わしらも出るってことか？さすがにそこまでは。いや、当然だろ。役所にうちは敵に回るって宣言するんだぞ。やるならとことんだ。
ひなみ沢連合町会名で圭一君を支持することになれば、町会は態度をはっきりさせる必要がある。それに支持を表明して協力はしないでは筋が通らん。
町会が支持を表明した段階で前原君たちの戦いじゃない。
町会全体の戦いになるぞ。そうなれば代表は村長だろう。村長が自ら役所に抗議しなきゃ示しがつかん。
わかったわかった。お嬢さんが納得してくれれば私も男だ。
He needs your approval? What the fuck to be a man? What?
ケイチ君に力を貸してやる。今日ここに集まってる町会の諸君もそれでいいな。
おう。
でもお龍を説得するのは圭一任せなのですよ。
ああ、わかったよ。お嬢さんの説得には私も同行するよ。圭一君の話し方はちょっと若者っぽすぎるからな。
Too immature for an old lady to talk, huh? He's gotta talk like an old person.
お嬢さんにはお嬢さん用の年寄り言葉で話せる人間が必要だろう。
I fucking took the words out of his mouth. That's funny.
今日はひどいことばかり言ってすみませんでした。皆さん申し訳ありませんでした。
いや、君はいいことを言ったぞ。町会の癒着を見事バッサリだ。圧力になんか屈しないその姿はひなみ沢の誇りだぞ。
さっきは叩いてすまんかった。
I'm sorry I punched you in the face.
頭に血が上って申し訳ない。
いえ、こっちこそすみませんでした。
シエ先生もよく言った。あんたは立派な先生だ。
いい先生。
しかし北条家いじめをしてる奴らってまだいるんだな。
I hate the Hojos.
というかおりょうさんが特に嫌ってるんだよな。
Yeah. For now, yeah. Nix had to go do something. She was here earlier, but she had to go leave. So I'm just doing the voice, letting the voices do it. The voice acting do it for me. However, according to Mion, Oreo-san doesn't hate the Hojo family either. Really, the whole thing was ridiculous.
前原さん、まさか町会を味方につけるとは。
いえ、まだ味方になってくれたわけじゃありませんよ。ミオンのばあさんを説得するという条件付きです。
おりょうさんは確かに独裁的な立場ですが、町会の支持を失うリスクは冒せません。その町会の事前調整がついているというのであれば、園崎家だけの立場で反対は難しいでしょう。いやいや、実に交渉がお上手です。
How you doing, Lily? How's Mahjong? The rest of the Mahjong team?
特に最初にこけ下ろして途中から持ち上げるのがうまい。
ああ、いえ、親父の美術史のコラムっぽくやってみただけです。親父のコラムってそんな感じだし。
ほうほう。前原さんのお父さんはなかなか息子さんにいい背中を見せられているようですね。画家さんなんですよね。ぜひ今度私にも絵を見せてください。
いやー
My dad doesn't even let me see his work. I guess he can't show it to him either. What kind of dirty pictures is he drawing? Oh, Keiichi's dad.
じゃあ明日の晩お嬢さんのところへお伺いしよう。さすがに今晩すぐにはまずい。お嬢さんは機嫌を悪くすると数字の通った話も聞いてくれなくなるからな。
行くのは私、村長。それから誰？もちろん私も行きます。レナさんも行くって。おとなしく頭を縦に振らなかったら頭を叩き割るそうです。
はあ、そんなことしないよ。
Oh, Rena.
しーちゃんひどい。
You would never.
圭一、僕も行きますです。お寮に行ってやりますです。
そうかそうか、言ってやれ言ってやれ。もちろん俺も言ってやるぞ。
私もなんとか時間を作ります。いるだけでも力になれることはあると思いますので。
Oh, he's got ties with her. Yeah. Everybody's got ties with her is gonna be there.
さて、面白くなってきました。で、お姉、大ババさんとやり合う覚悟はあります？本音から言うと、明日は入れ替わってほしいかな。
ケイチくん、なんだか話が一気に大きくなってきたね。
ああ、人の力ってのは集まれば集まるほどに強くなる。ひなみ沢全体が連帯すれば里子なんてすぐに救い出せるぞ。何しろ国とやり合ってへこませた連中なんだからな。
So the fucking, like, everybody's gonna show up and just start screaming at the old lady. They're like, stop hating Satoko! If they all scream at her at once, she'll stop, right? That'll just blow her fucking eardrums out. Yeah. Old people seem to be proud to hear me talk about the Can conflict. Yeah. Gotta talk about old shit to get the old people riled up. Everyone started talking about all the heroic things they did back then.
里子は救えないという運命の袋小路が今これほどまでに圧倒的なのね。運命を打ち破る力というのは今回はいけるかもしれないなんていうちょっとの幸運の重なりなんかとは比べ物にならないくらいに圧倒的なのね。
Melody wishes she could help Pengu read this. Want to, Melody? I thought you said you were tired or something. The next evening, we were all gathered at the Sonozaki residence. I thought we'd be talking with Mion's grandmother over tea or something. However, it wasn't so relaxed a situation as that. Mion's grandma stayed in her futon. She was propped up against a huge cushion, and it made me feel like I was about to talk to a queen. What the fuck? She's in a futon. That wasn't the only thing either. There are about 5 members of the Sonozaki family surrounding her, as though I was at some kind of Yakuza gathering. Melody is awake. If Pengu gives Melody a few minutes, Melody can help. Alright, go ahead, Melody. Yet this wasn't just any old town council meeting. It was a meeting of the 3 families. I kind of felt as though I didn't belong, but I also didn't have the time to be afraid. If I could persuade this lady, I could get her help from the villagers.
そんなわけなんだ。町会がこのままの立場を崩さないと、圭一君が今後何を訴えても向こうは聞いてくれない。町会は最低でも中立を宣言しないとならんと思うんだが。
The mayor was the first to speak. The old woman looked very grave. I couldn't tell if she was always wore an expression like that or if the story made her look that way. She made a comment in a very low voice to her people. The lady wearing a kimono spoke for her instead. She must be Mion's mother.
沖宮の生活相談所に不手際があったならともかく、正規の手順で対応しています。それどころか、圭一君の熱意を理解し、汲み取る旨も約束してくれています。その状況で、町会にはどういう不満があるのでしょうか。
母さん、そこは私から説明する。
Oh, Elise. There you go. Perving over a character. Oh, we got you, Elise. We got you. I got you. No, not November. They're just a joke. I'm not drooling over. Yeah, right, Elise. Yeah, right.
里子のおじはとんでもないゴロつきなんだよ。去年も里子に暴力を振るってるし、沖宮で住めなくなってひなみ沢に帰ってきた。不機嫌なおじにとっては、葛西調べてくれたんだよね。北条哲平のこと。
一応、茜さんにはお伝えしてあります。
母さん、つまりはそういうこと。のんびり任せてたら、多分助けてくれるのは数ヶ月も後だよ。私は里子が苦しんでるのを数ヶ月も放っておけない。
Why would I drool over a 2D woman when I have brand new D&D tools? Oh, you got me there, Elise. Got me there. D&D tools beat everything. Much better than 2D.
数ヶ月で死ぬわけじゃなぎゃ。そんくらいでギャーギャーと想像しんね。
Old lady finally spoke, but she didn't have anything pleasant to say. Yeah, she's kind of a bitch.
そりゃ死ぬまではいかないかもしれないけど。
ならギャーギャー言うな、アホらしい。すったら生き死にもかけんてやっかんよ言うね。根性が足りんわ、ダホ。なんばしよっとかすったらくったらね。だーっと聞いとんくだらんわ。
What the fuck is she being such a bitch for? Wow. So that's why the whole village is afraid of her. This was Oriro Sonozaki, known variously as the Hag or Empress Sonozaki.
おりょう、さとこは僕の友達なのです。助けてあげてほしいのです。
リカちゃまいつも言うとん。友達は選ばんとね。あんな北条のクソガキなんざバチ当たりも、しゃあがねちゅい。エリエの先生までガン首揃えてからになんでまったく。あんた、いい年してなんでまったく。これが恩にあだっちゅうつもっかいね。
さとこちゃんは北条家の娘であるだけです。別にさとこちゃんがダムに賛成して村と敵対したわけじゃありません。
Get ready, I need 95 more steps in order to more baby carrots. Got it, Hag. Oh, welcome back, Melody.
坊主憎ければ今朝までというのは気の毒ではないでしょうか。
Fucking Ichi's gonna go apeshit on him right now.
バラシ。お前誰に向かって口いとんと。すったらあやっとらんわこら。
みーちゃんのおばあちゃんって本当にさとこちゃんのこと許してるの？
ミオンが言うにはそうなんだがな。なるほど。町会の連中が言うのが少し分かったぜ。
Yeah, you can join. You'll be able to jump in the voice chat. Meep. Yeah, you should be able to come in, Melody. Melody's a bit nervous. Give Melody a minute. Okay.
圭一君も何か言いたそうだね。この際だ。何でも言ってごらん。
I made eye contact with Mion's mom. She's very pretty, but she was wearing the same grave look as Hordio. By then, I had no doubts that this was Mion's mother.
言ってもいいですけど、いいんですか？
いいよいいよ。せっかく園崎本家までおいでなんだ。あんたもいいな。
Rena nodded in agreement. Okay.
園崎お涼さん、前原圭一と申します。まだ引っ越してきたばかりですが、よろしくお願いします。
Mion's mom is a Mo. Yep.
お前が挨拶せんでも、お前の答え。
今だから話す。前原家が引っ越してきた時、ばっちゃんに挨拶してないのを根に持っててね。印象悪いんだよ。
Why was Mion only telling me that now? Sure hope I'm not too late to introduce myself.
北条聡子がどうかが問題じゃない。村の一員が今、危機的な状況にあります。それを救うためには、相談所に訴えるしか方法がないんです。そして、それは俺が勝手にやってることです。あなたに迷惑をかけてることじゃない。
迷惑って話は村長さんから聞かされてるよね。ひなみ沢連合町会は鹿骨市役所とは手打ちをしてるんだよ。市長と大ババ様は過去を水に流し、連携して共存していくことを確認し合ってる。村を栄えさせるために当然のことなのさ。
その村の栄というのは、聡子一人を見殺しにできるものなんですね。
さっき私が言ったのを聞いていたかい？見殺しなんて誰もしてないよ。相談所だってちゃんと対応してくれてる。それでも急いでほしいってのは、圭一君のわがままじゃないのかい？
村と役所は手打ち。聡子には波の対応。だから聡子がどんなにヤバい状況でも知ったことじゃないってんですか。さっきミオンたちも言ったように、鉄平って野郎はまずい。3日ぶりに聡子が投稿してきた時、あいつはもうボロボロだった。たったの3日でですよ。その10倍の時間で、1月が経っただけでどうなってるか想像もつかない。しかも1ヶ月後には絶対に救われる保証もない。その時点で様子見と相談所は判断するかもしれません。ミオンのお母さんは心ならいくら傷つけられても構わないとおっしゃるんですか？
Asking important questions.
じゃああんたはどうしろって言うんだい？
すぐに助けるべきだと訴えています。そしてそれを決断してくれるまで訴えを続けるつもりです。
Melody thinks she has sealed her nose enough. Melody just picks what Melody wants some very strange noise. Dix, you mean, Melody? It's up to you if you want to come on. We're a pretty chill stream here. They should make funny. Did you say you're taking some meds though to help with that?
なら決まりだ。圭一君は続けるといい。園崎家は知ったことじゃないよ。それでいいかい？
Damn it. He's so hard-headed. It's easy to win an argument with the old people in the assembly hall since they get agitated so quickly. But Akane-san, Mion's mom, is way tougher than them. Both of the Sonozaki sisters and their grandma are quick to anger, but Akane-san seemed incredibly calm. He was calm, but still full of animosity. No refills? What the fuck? Why do you not have refills, Melody? Doctors should be prescribing you the meds month to month? Unless they think it's a temporary need.
でも、もうそういうわけにはいかないんです。町会が役所に対し、俺たちのやってることを指示しないと言ってしまったから、相談所はもう、俺たちの訴えに耳を貸してはくれないんです。
そういうことなんだよ、母さん。だから勝手にすればいいじゃもはや済まない。町会として指示か不指示をはっきり表明してくれないと後が続かないんだよ。というか、町会はもう決着がついてます。
The controlled substance? Oh yeah, that's true. You need a doctor to write the prescription up and over every month. Melody thinks it... Motor tic syndrome Tourette's isn't a temporary thing, I don't think. If it's a controlled substance, yeah, you'd need your doctor to write you a prescription every...
おばあちゃんさえ納得してくれれば指示してもいいとまとまってます。
だがんなことまとめんとすっちゃら。
Angry tag. Oh, she's bad that the old people fucking edit that.
お前たちもダム戦争の時の北条夫妻の態度は知ってるだろ？あれを許せるのかって言われると、私も答えはノーだね。
私知らないんだけど、さとこちゃんのご両親ってどういう人だったの？お母さんは、さとこがもっと強気になったみたいな人でした。お父さんは、鉄平の兄な人でした。しかも、鉄平より強くて怖かったです。
あの鉄平よりもかよ。そりゃなんだか笑えない話だな。なるほど。そのザキ家とバチバチと対立してた構図がようやく見えてきた。
Well, it hasn't been fully diagnosed though. Well, you just have to. I think. Right. Okay. Motor tics. Whatever. Yeah. Yeah. Tics are only in the neck and head. I have what could be called a mild form of tics, but since I haven't been diagnosed with. Have you been checked out appropriately by the doctor though? I think you have to do a couple visits with the doctor to be fully done. You gotta run tests. I wouldn't ignore that though, Melody. If they need to diagnose you, yeah, go back and get the tests.
要するに、その時の煮えくり返った蝶がまだ収まらないと。そう言ってるんだな、このばあさんは。
Yeah, but Satoko's not her parents. Fucking kid. Why are you fucking mad at her?
聞こえるように言うとは、あんたも大した玉だね。子供たちからよくあんたの話は聞いてるよ。大した器だそうじゃないかい。
つけ上がったついでで恐縮ですが、そこの布団のばあさんが頭を縦に振ってくれりゃ、俺は満足です。
That old lady in the futon just nods her head, Jesus.
何も、ここにいる皆さんに、俺たちの陳情に加わってくれとまでは言わない。ただ黙って、頭を縦に振ってくれりゃいい。
嫌だと言ったらどうするんだい？
この場でばあさんの頭を叩き割って、ミオンを新当主にして、頭を縦に振らします。
I'd fucking kill her and let Mion take over. Oh, that's gonna make Oreo feel nice. Oh boy, I have to read this. What the fucking hell did you just say, you goddamn son of a bitch? Someone bring me a sword. I'll cut him into pieces and dump him in the well.
おう、ばあさん、俺とやり合うつもりかよ。今日食った晩飯が最後の晩餐になっちまうぞ。
だって聞いとんよ、抜かす。上等も上等。ようもすったらん言わすは細かぞが。
Old lady. Daughter's waiting on the call from the going to help me take up to a year. What else holding? Yeah, you gotta do lots of tests. Have what could be. How long have you had these ticks for, Melody? Evil hag sent a violent glare my way. The intimidating aura surrounding her became almost visible. Normally, I'd be terrified, however, I can't back off today. Sotoko doesn't have much time left. Everyone here knows that. We all know that she'll be forever damaged in only a few more days. We could then cry and lament our powerlessness. We have to figure out as best as we can so that we have no regrets. There can be no limits to how far we're going to save her.
はっきり言う。サトコは俺の仲間だ。仲間のために俺は戦ってる。あんたはどうだ？あんたもそうだったと聞いてるぞ。一人の仲間のために村すべてを束ねて戦った。そしてその団結でダム計画を跳ね返したんじゃなかったのか。
よそ者のくせにようしっとね。
おう、またんかいババア。誰がよそ者だ。俺はひなみ沢の前原圭一だ。ひなみ沢の仲間を助けるために戦ってる。それを指してよそ者とはよく言ったぜ。
おりょうさん、 前原さんは確かに引っ越してきて日は浅いかもしれませんが、村にすっかり溶け込み、新しい風を吹き込んでくれる期待の若者です。
入江の先生はいつんか礼儀知らずを期待の若者言うようになった。おい、だぞ、お茶と薬を持ってきてえな。頭に血が上りすぎて血管が痛みよるんね。
The man on the far end stood up and brought over some tea and medicine.
礼儀知らずってんなら、一度ここで筋を通します。
Give or take a year, they only got super bad as it. Oh, you're gonna get fucking die in the restroom. Taco Bell, please. Take that fat shit. Yeah, you do that.
北条里子を救うために、園崎家も協力してください。里子は村の一員です。それ以上に、俺の仲間です。どうか、お願いします。
As I deeply bowed my head to her, my friends bowed along.
圭一くん、頭を上げな。どうしたもんかね、ババ様。
どうしたもこうしたもない。どないせっちゅね。
里子ちゃんは圭一くんの身内なんだって言ってる。それに圭一くんが立ち回るのは筋は通ってるよ。
お母さん。
Army.
ただね、園崎家と北条家はとにかく仲が悪かった。ババ様も公衆の面前で罵倒されてるしね。
Buried his mother in public too, what?
それを水に流せってのは簡単じゃない。けじめの問題だよ、これはね。
Ancient. What does Satoko have to do with that?
けじめって何ですか？
堅気の言葉で言うと、シャイだね。ただ、それを示すべき北条夫妻は事故で亡くなってる。それに、あれだけのことをしてくれたけじめだ。安くはつかないよ。
So if they're dead and they can't apologize, then why do you still hold a grudge against them? The people who fuck with you are dead. It doesn't make any fucking sense.
そのけじめってのを払えば、怒りを水に流してくれるんですか？
私たちも義理の世界で生きてる。頭を下げられたら水に流さないわけにはいかない。まさかレナちゃん、里子ちゃんの頭を下げさせるのかい？
You're gonna make her apologize for what her parents did. Oh, that makes sense. Hells yeah. Oh god, don't rip Satoko's nails. That fuck no.
いいですよ。里子ちゃんにご両親の責任を説明して謝らせてもいいです。けじめを示すべきご両親ではないけれど、それで許してくれますよね。
Yeah, they can't be there because they're dead.
許すかどうかは見てみないことにはわからないけれど。まあ、シャイは感じるかもしれないね。
それでどうですか？みーちゃんのおばあちゃん。里子ちゃんがダム戦争時のことを謝ったら。
まあ、そこまでやってみせたら考えんこともな。すったら水に流すのも考えよ。
I don't think Satoko would have a problem with apologizing, but he laughed, obviously thinking that Satoko would never actually apologize. It seemed for a moment as though Rena had compromise in mind. However, Rena always had a plan up her sleeve.
でも、里子ちゃんが謝ってけじめをつけたら、けじめを示すべきでないにもかかわらず、今まで嫌ってきたけじめは、おばあちゃんも取ってくれますよね。
Oh, they're not gonna do
that. なあ。
里子ちゃんがダムに賛成したわけじゃない。単に北条家の子供なだけです。それだけで、おばあちゃんは里子ちゃんを毛嫌いしてきた。
Yeah, Rena, you ask her the hard question.
この村では、あなたは単なる老女じゃない。ひなみ沢の意志を左右する、今や御三家の筆頭、 園崎家の当主です。そのあなたが、里子ちゃんを公の場で毛嫌いすることは、村全体に影響を及ぼします。それは懲戒でも明らかです。あなたが北条家を嫌っているから、北条家と親交があると、あなたにどんな不利益を受けるかわからないと、みんなが思っている。
Alright, Melody.
Hello.
Hey,
そ
Melody.
りゃあババ様はひなみ沢の母だからね。
I don't think your PNG's.
Oof.
You grab it. This? There you are. Bring it down. Okay, there you are.
Yay, I exist now.
Yeah, yeah. Alright, you want to do the Goyles? Or do the guys? Huh? Sorry? What?
I just hit my elbow against my water bottle.
I'm sorry, I can hear you. What?
Hold on. Oh.
Okay, I'll turn the fucking...
Beep.
Okay, say something, Melody?
Melody hit her elbow against her water bottle.
Oh no. Alright, you want to
Melody
read
will be
this?
fine. Yes, Melody will be the girls. You're the mother of all of Hinamizawa.
Hinamizawa.
I've been hearing Index say Hinaminazawa so many times, I'm just like,
I'm trying, I want to correct her, but I don't want to be mean about it.
I know. You're the mother of all of Hinamizawa. You were instrumental in keeping us all afloat in the difficult times after the war. It's only natural that you hold such great influence over the people here.
You're aware of how much your decisions can affect the whole village. Let me say this again. Satoko is my friend. He's my family. If your influence is going to cause us trouble, I will do battle with you. That's what protecting your friends is all about.
Hmm? I'm impressed to hear that from a city boy like you. Let me ask what the other family members think. Well, how about it, everyone?
What he's saying does make sense. The problem between the Sonozaki family and the Hojo family is not his business, but he's clear about how much he wants to save her. There wouldn't be any problem if she wasn't a child of the Hojo family. They can do whatever they want to. We, as a family, can just stay neutral. Don't you agree? No, apparently that's not enough, everyone. The big, scary man in sunglasses spoke with a deep voice. He's saying that the town council won't support them unless the Sonozaki family agrees to as well. And without the support of the council, the center won't listen to them either. We need to be clear about our decision on this.
What do you think?
Eiichi-kun, you're a stronger man than my daughters have led me to believe. Frankly, I've had to change my opinion of you. You're a man among men. Hello, are you Mion's father? I thought he was the boss of a Yakuza clan or something. Wait, I did hear that once that her dad is exactly that. Certainly looks the part. It's partly our fault that your friend is struggling. Her parents aside, she's just an innocent girl. Is that right, Mother?
Ah, what voice to give Orgy.
Old angry lady.
Who even cares?
Oh dear.
That's gonna be my voice for her from now on.
Anyone who bears the Hojo name is an ungrateful little shit.
Oh god. That was like the Wicked Witch. Right.
He even told me a few minutes ago that he's going to smash my head in. A bastard like that doesn't deserve to be called a man amongst men.
Mother, can we help Keiichi-kun this one time? He's a passionate young man. Not many youngsters these days have that kind of inner strength.
Granny, please. We need your help. Satoko is my friend too. I deeply respect how you fought for this village. I want to fight like you, for my friend. I'm asking for your help too. Satoko is my family. She's a little sister to me. Please, please give us your help.
Upon seeing the twins bowing so deeply, the stubborn old woman simply stared at them with a grave look. I figured it would be difficult to get her to cooperate with us. The mayor looked troubled too. Mion's grandma eventually turns her gaze to me. I stared back at her. I already bowed to you once, so I'm not going to do that again. But let me say it just one more time. Please help us. Satoko is my friend and she's one of the villagers. She was never disrespectful to you. You have no reason to hate her.
If I nod my head, what happens next?
Once the council is on our side, the consultation center will have to hear us out. If they still don't listen, then we'll go there again. We'll go there with the whole village. Tomorrow is Saturday. The consultation center is open in the morning. The villagers will all be gathering for the preparation for the festival then. So I'll just take them all along with me. That would be crazy. You'd be involving hundreds of people.
How many people would come, exactly?
I don't know how many of them would, but I'd definitely go make a speech in front of all of them.
How do things look to you, Mr. Mayor?
Most of the council members are supporting them. Our relationship with the government is important, but some of them think it's more important to fight for Satoko-chan. That is, to resurrect the spirit of the Guardians. We all understand what Keiichi-kun is trying to do, and no one disagrees with him.
So, the whole village is united without Mother? But you're still seeking final approval from the Nozaki family. That's a rather dirty way to do business.
Akane-san, Oryo-san. To put it simply, I feel bad for Satoko-chan. Doing the best she can, even though she's all alone. I think it's time for us to let her know that she won't be ostracized by anyone anymore.
I refuse. I will never forgive the demon child of the Hojo family. Yeah.
Fine then. You're the enemy of my friend. That makes you my enemy. I'm gonna kill you right here. Oh god. Leon, you can take your place in NSC support then. I'm gonna kill this old bat right this minute. What? As I jumped up, her family members stood in my way. They all had put their hands in their pockets. I don't want to imagine what they might pull out of there.
This is pissing me off! How dare you say that?
I can't take this anymore.
Is he gonna like try to get her so angry that she just fucking dies of a heart attack or some shit?
That would be funny.
It's like, "Argh!" Oh god!
Why you think of your blood pressure?
Oh my god, I was right.
I'm sorry, Rika-chana. Will you pass me the bag of medication? My veins are really going to burst.
Might be for the best.
Oh my god, she was mumbling too much for me to tell what she was saying, but I could tell that she was furious.
What a mother.
She whispered something into Mion's mother's ear. Spoke for her instead.
I'm sorry, but this is it for tonight. She has a horrible headache and she can't talk with you any longer.
But I still haven't gotten my answer.
Oh yeah, you did. Keiichi-kun.
I'm gonna head to bed now, Penguin. Good night. Good night! Ophelia, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for the raid.
Sleep well.
You see, let me give another shout out. Everybody should check out Ophelia. There we go. She's cool with VTuber. Everybody go check her out. Have a good night, Ophelia.
You need to learn to play by the adults' rule. I've been very patient with you today. That's because you are a friend of my daughter's. You need to reflect on that, do you think? Kei-chan, we've done enough today. Let's get out of here.
Based on Mion and Shion's reaction, Mion's mom is very scary when she's...
Welcome
There-
back, Elise.
Oh dear. Taco Bell shit, huh? Like in the shape of a fucking chalupa? Ew. Oh god. Oh.
I have bets that it may have flooded the toilet.
They were convinced that their mom was going to explode in about 10 seconds. Still, should we really leave after just that? Damn it, I really want her to nod. If she gives me an answer tonight, I can gather a huge crowd tomorrow. The people at the Child Consultation Center were laughing at us today. We gradually increased the number of people we had until the third day, but on the fourth we had far less. They must think that we won't show up at all within a couple days. No matter what, we can't stop showing up. How many days has it been since she was taken by her uncle? We don't have a single day to waste. My digestion cycle takes at least a day. Shitting out something from a year or two ago? Oh shit.
So in a day or two, the toilet's gonna flood with Taco Bell.
However, for tonight, the meeting was over. The old lady went to sleep and we're kicked out of the room. She immediately passes out and they're like, get the fuck out. Whoop.
Get out of my house!
Ah, my gingerbread house. Your house is gingerbread, don't eat it. Ah. Usually. Even though the rest of us were forced to leave, the mayor stayed behind to wrap things. We decided to wait in the yard for him to come back out. Damn it. Damn it, we were almost there.
You said everything you needed to say. You have to give her time to think about it. Of course, we don't exactly have time to waste.
What do you think, Coach? Wario-san was in a really foul mood. Once she gets like that, she'll stay that way for at least 3 days. It might be difficult for us to take any villagers along for the protest tomorrow.
No, Rena's not British. I'm just really bad at voice acting.
British? What the fuck? Gave her an accent?
According to Elise, I think so.
I couldn't tell.
And neither could I.
At least she listened to us until the end.
Uh-oh, little girl voice. That's cute. Little Rika voice.
I need to give Rika a little girl voice.
That's cute.
Yee.
We just have to trust that she'll make the right decision.
You're right. It's hard to trust in someone and just wait, though.
Hey everyone, you all did a good job in there.
Leon and Shion ran over to join us. Hey, you two did a good job, too. How was it? Do you think it'll work out?
I have no idea.
Rika, best daughter whose soul is actually 5 times as old as mine. Yeah. She's grandma. Her grandma.
She's granny. She's older than the hag. From the looks of it, she was in a terrible mood. Honestly, Kei-chan, I don't think you should ever come back here.
Why not after threatening to kill the old? What? So I can't even hang out at your house again? Jeez. Threatened to kill her once and that's it? Fuck.
I just wanted to kill her, that's all.
Come on.
Kill her to save my friend. Still, that was really impressive, Kei-chan. You didn't even seem scared.
Was she that scary? She had a scary look on her face, sure, but it wasn't that bad.
You can only say that because you don't know how scary she really is. Well, as they say, ignorance is bliss. That's not true. I think he would have fought her even if he knew how scary she can really be.
Speaking of which, you seemed fine when she yelled at you too, Ryugu-san.
She might have raised her voice, but she wasn't actually angry. I wasn't scared at all either. Not at all.
Did she really not look angry to you?
No. Your grandmother wasn't angry at all.
Is that really how it looked to her? To me, it looked like her head was going to fucking explode.
And then there would be brains of Grady on the floor.
Fucking aneurysm explosion. The next moment, I heard someone walking towards us. It was the mayor, who was accompanied by Mion's mother.
The MILF!
Oh dear.
Oh, Uncle Kimiyoshi. How was it? Did the old witch finally start melting? Melted in a pot of goop.
Wow, I fucking called that one too, shit. I called her head about to explode and the fact that she's like the fucking Wicked Witch.
I'm not going to explode, you old prudent witch!
I'm melting! I'm melting! Ah, what a world!
Oh, what a world.
Well, we got her approval. What?
Ooh.
What? You mean...
The Virago gave you the green light. You can do what you want to now, Keiji. Are you serious?
Is that really true, Mom?
That hag was so ticked off, though. I can't even imagine what caused her to grant us permission. No matter how it happened, I guess she accepted me in the end.
The Virago gave approval for the town council to support Keiichi-kun. Now you have the Onagafuchi Guardians on your side. With them, there is no way you can lose. But you can't put up a disgraceful fight either. You only just moved to this village, but you'll need to understand and appreciate the history of Hinamizawa. Can you take on this responsibility?
Yes, I can.
My, you're a brave boy. You do have my respect.
You hitting on him? What? No, I'm just kidding.
Please hit on me, though.
Oh.
Please, Akane. It takes great courage to address the Virago like that. It gave me chills when you jumped on top of her and put your hands around her throat. What the fuck?
He didn't? I guess metaphorically she's speaking?
Oh.
He didn't actually. No. Oh my God.
I don't think
Why,
he
though?
did, but
Why the
holy fuck.
That's too vivid of imagery right there. And what is Virago? Is that another word for like old lady?
Possibly.
Yeah, I need to look.
Google, here we come.
Eh? Well, I almost did jump on her, but I wasn't actually serious. I didn't actually mean to kill her. She just died. Is that what he would say in court?
Listen for a moment. You jumped on top of her and nearly choked her to death. That's how it's going to be.
Oh, okay. That's the story they're gonna give. I see.
Ah.
Why? That's so violent.
Virago, a domineering, violent, or bad-tempered woman.
Here.
She definitely is a Virago, then. The Virago can't possibly forgive the Hojo family. She also can't possibly give you what you want simply because you came to her and begged for it.
They have to say he fucking tried to kill her.
He tried to murder her! The old hag. So unless the story goes something like, after Keiichi-kun violently fought with the Virago, she was impressed by his chivalry and decided to grant him special permission. It won't sound convincing. Got it, Mion? Yeah! That sounds great. Things can't just be as... things can't just be simple with her, huh? Huh. This is how legend is born. Now people will believe that you physically fought the hag in order to save Satoko. People are going to be afraid of you, Kei-chan. This is the beginning of the legend of Keiichi the Strongest. Everybody will run and hide when they see you on the streets. Beep.
I don't want to be a legend. But anyway.
Too bad.
I just want to be Hokage. I'm just kidding. But anyway, thank you very much.
You don't need to thank me. The town council has made the decision. We can't go against their wishes. In fact, we would have preferred if you just ignored us and went ahead with things. That was a dirty move of yours, Mayor Gimiyoshi-san.
Oh, well, I'm glad that she gave us her approval, after all that.
The Virago always worried about Satoko-chan because people were still threatening... treating her poorly. She thought that she could make everything right with her death. But thanks to all of you, she was able to settle this issue before the end. I'm sure she appreciates it.
She sure didn't show it, Jesus Christ.
I think she's talking about Satoko? Maybe?
No, they're talking about the hag wanting to forgive Satoko.
Ah, okay.
Always worried about Satoko-chan because were treating her poorly. Yeah. So she like pretended to hate her for fucking shit. Her image.
Her image.
No, we're very thankful to her as well. I'll have to come here again to thank her in person.
Don't. That's not a good idea. She'll chase you around with the sword next time. Oh my god! Holy fuck! I'm surprised she didn't do that today. This woman really is violent.
Yep.
She must be fond of you, Keiichi-kun.
Well, she had the sword, she probably also have a fucking walker. So she's like, trying to chase after her with the walker and the sword. That would be funny.
Just raising both of her heads, shaking them violently.
Yeah, I'm gonna kill you, Keiichi!
Yeah.
I thought so too. Oryu is even more fond of using her sword.
Rika-chan, don't say that with such a big smile. I'm glad I'm still alive.
I've grown fond of you too after today. That's what being a man is all about.
Yeah, she's totally hitting on him.
I want her to hit on me. Satoko-chan is a very lucky girl. Is she hitting on us for Satoko-chan now? Oh no.
Oh, she's making assumptions.
Having such a dedicated man as you. Wait, Mom! Satoko and Kei-chan aren't like that. I want Kei-chan to flirt with me.
Notice me, senpai.
Notice me! I'll kill for you, senpai!
Although she's older than him, though.
Yeah. Notice me, Kohai! Because Kohai is younger.
Yeah.
Oh, they're not? If he doesn't have a girl yet, then you two haven't you? Akami's hitting on us for Mion! Hey, Keiichi-kun, between Mion and Shion, which do you prefer? You can call me your mother from now on if you like.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Mion and Shion simultaneously turned red and hit me with their fist and their elbow. What the fuck? The apple sure doesn't fall far from the tree, huh? He didn't even say anything. Fuck. Their mom just talks the same way they do. Excuse me.
I'm for Shion because Katten doesn't kill anyone.
Eh? Oh! Oh. I get it. Shion.
Yeah.
Well, Keiichi-kun, you managed to successfully persuade Oryu-san. Just as we promised, you have the council's support. We'll call the people in charge tomorrow and let them know. And of course, I'll tell them to take Satoko-chan under their protection as soon as possible. We have Oryu-san's support too. I'm sure Satoko-chan will be rescued shortly after my call. Are you serious?
You just managed to persuade someone that important, Kei-chan.
So, Satoko-chan will be safe for this time tomorrow?
We can't say that for sure. If they refuse Uncle Kimiyoshi's request, that means one of Gafuchi guardians will come after them. He's normally a calm guy, but he is a monster when he becomes the leader of the guardians. Aren't you, Uncle?
I'll be a monster if I have to. I can promise you that.
Bare your fangs and raise your claws.
Yeah.
We're going murdering.
I'll do my best to ensure that Satoko-chan is rescued as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Also, Will you please stop ostracizing Satoko just because if we were parents were?
We heard you saying bad things about her, you know. Something about how she's a member of a cursed family.
I was just saying those things because of other people. I don't personally have anything against her. Fucking mope.
Then quit saying it, alright? Please accept her as just another child of the village.
Of course. I'll never say that again. I promise you that. I'm afraid Keiichi-kun might throttle me too. You.
Hit him with Satoshi's metal bat.
After that, we started heading back home. Satoko still isn't saved, but I think we made huge progress today just the same. The mayor is going to call the Child Consultation Center tomorrow to tell them that he's on our side. He's also going to persuade them to save Satoko as soon as possible. He'll bring up Oryo-san's name too. Oh, I gotta pee really bad, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna put the BRB screen.
Okay.
Be right back, folks. Oh. Okay, I'm back.
That thing, dude.
Ooh. Oh. Lucy. Welcome, friend. How are you doing today? Good to see you. Welcome, welcome. We are doing Higurashi Chapter 7. Fun times. My Pikmin are delivering me an orange from a few miles away. What the heck? Tengu laughs like Santa. Yeah, I do. I'm doing well. Just had to use the restroom real quick. Now I'm back. And we are fighting to save Satoko from her terrible uncle.
Pitchforks and torques at torque. I hate that!
But you're a new face, my friend. Welcome.
Pitchforks and torches at the ready. We're gonna burn the mans. Set him ablaze.
Torts.
I can't speak.
We're applying torque. Yeah. Yeah. Are we picking a lock with a torque? Forgive the scuff, Lucy. Typically, conversations go weird here. Like this.
Yeah, dog, okay.
Oh, Melody.
Melody has a hard time speaking sometimes.
Oh, poor Melody. I'm gonna lock lever to apply torque. Okay, Melody, you're up.
Is Satoko really going to be rescued from her fate?
Yeah, I'm sure she will. She might even be saved tomorrow. Holy shit. If not, we'll go all out next time. It'll be the war to end all wars. Also, Rika-chan.
Meep?
Lucy, do you like Higurashi? Is that what brought you here, friend? Please tell me. If you're still in chat, my friend. Don't use words like fate anymore. Putting it like that, it's already been decided. But see, nothing's actually decided in advance. We're the ones who make our own future. So stop using the word fate as if there's nothing we can do. Rika seemed to think about what I said for a while. I wondered for a moment if I said something that hurt her feelings, but Rika-chan soon smiled at me.
Hey, I'll do what you say. I won't use that word anymore. You told me you could change fate as easily as tearing a piece of paper. And after a horrible cycle of Tepe's return, I can now believe that the danger that awaits me is something that can be changed.
You're cutting out a lot, actually.
Oof. Maybe baby voice is not best.
I like it.
I'll continue to baby voice.
The worst thing that could ever happen is you not moving to Hinamizawa. I experienced that twice in the past 100 years. Those were the saddest worlds of all.
Wow, I wonder how those worlds went. Shit.
Probably horrible.
He's the one fucking thing that makes things.
Yeah.
I don't understand a thing that just came out of your mouth. You're trying to confuse the issue, aren't you?
No, I'm literally 100 years old. I've lived through this year about 100 times, if not less.
Yeah.
Meep. That's a secret.
Star!
Star.
Star!
I'll do just as Keiichi says. I won't use words like fate.
The perspective change gives me whiplash.
Does it now?
It always does.
Hello, thank you for calling. You've reached Shishibone City Hall. Hello? Excuse me, could you give me the local affairs chief from the social welfare department? Of course, please hold. Thank you for calling. This is the local government section. Hello, may I speak to the head clerk, Aida-san? Hello, Kimiyoshi-san. Thank you very much for the other day. No, it was no problem. Really, I should be thanking you. I'm much obliged. The head clerk is right here. I'll give him the phone. Sir, Yoshi, the head of the Himinawa Town Council. Hello? How may I help you today? Well, I'm calling about that case at the Child Consultation Center. Oh yes, a group of young children have been protesting in front of the office. They're such an inconvenience. I'm so glad that we're able to talk to you about that. So how did it turn out? Well, the village has officially decided to support my Baraku. Huh? Excuse me, could you say that again? The town council agrees with what Maibara-kun is doing. Younger people in the council want to support him as best as they can. Well, I say younger, but they're in their 50s and 60s. I see. However, what do the other council members say? Well, we held an emergency meeting last night. Some of the more hard-headed members were against it at first, but they were persuaded by Maibara-kun. You know, we don't see young people with that much backbone these days. In my opinion, attitudes like that ought to be nurtured for the sake of a brighter future. So, everyone on the council has reached a consensus? Yes, that's right. Everyone came to an agreement. Nobody is opposed to supporting him. Miyoshi-san, as I explained to you, the people at the Child Consultation Center are doing the best they can. However, they cannot render their final judgment before the investigation period is over. It's a human rights issue. I believe Maibara-kun explained it to them many times. Toko-chan is being locked up by a terribly violent man. The emotional scars she's suffering will never heal. He will forever have a deep wound in her pure and innocent heart. Aww. Remember, what we're saying is at the youth seminar the other day? You were there with me, weren't you? Yes, well, what does the Sonozaki family say about this? Well, Oryo-san also agrees with me. He was very clear about that. If you're going to insist on not rescuing Satoko-chan, the whole village will be joining Maibara-kun's movement. Oryo Sonozaki-san said that? Well, this is a problem within the family, so it's very hard for the government to take care of it. If I could see the man, I'd talk to him in person, but he rarely even leaves the house. Besides, if one of us personally said something to him, he might get nervous and hurt Satoko-chan even more. That's why the local government has to get involved. Understand your point. I'll call Sonozaki-san in a moment and ask her opinion too. I'd advise you not to do that. Oryo-san is very upset now. I really wouldn't call her for some time. Really? That's not good. When she gets mad, it's like she turns into a demon.
I am a demon!
Oh, Jesus.
Okay.
I gotta get some Kleenex. I'll be right back. Or wait, is there something? Oh, I found some. Okay. I'm gonna mute for a second.
Okay. I will entertain chat. Hello, chat. How is chat? Is chat doing well? Is chat liking audio? Hello, Katten! I have arrived in... I have taken over the show. I am now replacing Penguinato. I now exist. I am also Oryu, and...
I am the old hag! I'm a demon! I am going to hurt anyone and everyone who dare come into my house ever again! Especially that Keiichi Maibara-kun! I'm going to swing my sword and cane above my head at him, and he is going to feel the wrath of my mighty demon fists!
I don't know. I'm having a good time voicing Oryu whenever she is on.
That you are, aren't you?
Yes. It's funny.
Melnata? Eh?
Melnata.
Oh.
I'm taking over. I am Melnata.
Maybe an off-brand Jesse from Team Rocket. Maybe.
I identify as James, thank you very much.
Anyway, I want you to tell the Child Consultation Center to put Satoko-chan under their protection immediately. I'll come with you if you need me to. We can go right now. Oh no, I can't make you go through all that trouble. I'll call the Child Consultation Center and give you their feedback later today. I want you to let me know before noon. I'm sure your call won't be so long it stretches in. Is the head of the office that busy? No, he's not. Very well. I'll call you back before noon today. Thank you very much. Tell them that the town council is very upset that they're not taking the appeal seriously. Yes, I'll let them know. Yes. I'll talk to you again soon. Click. Sir, are you okay? This is bad. Hinamizawa village is kicking up a storm again. Saito-kun, will you please call Sonozaki-san and ask her what's going on? I need to call the Child Consultation Center. This might be a resurrection of the damn conflict. Oh, hello? Yes, this is the local government section speaking. May I speak to the head of the office? The Hinamizawa Town Council supporting them? I thought you told me they weren't connected to this. I did. When I spoke to the mayor the other day, they weren't involved. However, they changed their stance just last night. I understand. However, we're still not going to reverse our decision even if the whole village really does show up. It wouldn't be right to give her special treatment just because the town council protests. Sir, I believe you're aware of this, but they're the Onagafuchi Guardians. You know about the dam conflict, right? I wasn't living here then, so I don't know much about it. I heard that it was some huge government protest or something like that. I'm going to be honest with you. I think you should pay attention to what they're saying. But wait a minute. I heard that the Onagafuchi Guardians disbanded years ago. Haven't you had a fairly close relationship with the village ever since the conflict ended? Yes, things had worked out smoothly. No one would happen to change that overnight. The mayor seems to be favoring a young man named Maibara-kun. They have the support of the Sonozaki-san too. It's not a trivial matter. Sonozaki-san? You mean the ruler of the underside of Hinamizawa? I've never actually met her. At any rate, you need to be very careful. If it's at all possible, I think you should try to protect Hojo-san immediately. I'm not familiar with this mayor, so I don't know what kind of person he is. Our job needs to be done carefully, and no matter the job, it's not right to do things in disorderly fashion. Our people are doing the best they can. They have piles of other cases to work on. Every single case is very important. You can't just prioritize your case for no reason. I see. I understand. I'll call Kimiyoshi-san back and let him know your opinion. You need to call him back? Look, the municipal government doesn't exist for the town council's amusement. Why are you bending over backwards just to look after the needs of one villager? I understand. Thank you for your time. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Click. This is really bad. That guy isn't even from around here. He has no idea how scary that town council can be. That's a transfer from the prefectural office for you. He's fighting against Hinamizawa. I refuse to be responsible for this one. How did you do? How did you get to talk to Sonozaki-san? No matter the job, it's not right to do things in a disorderly fashion at RPG. Huh? One second.
Oh, and Pengu muted again. Tabletop RPGs are pure chaos. Yes, I agree. I was thinking, does she mean, like, the RPGs as in games, or the explosive kinds of RPGs? You know, gun.
Sorry, I had to blow my fucking nose again. Ugh.
It's okay.
Yeah. The RPGs? No. Not in the 80... Well, 83? I don't know. I don't think they did till, like, the late 80s. Yes. He has the same opinion as Kimiyoshi-san. He also wants a call from you regarding what the Child Consultation Center said. No, this is really, really bad. I thought this was going to be a happy Saturday. The head of the consultation center has no idea what he's up against. There's going to be huge crowds swarming the area by the beginning of the week. You have to call Kimiyoshi-san and Sonozaki-san right away, huh? Should I help with that too? Before anything else, we should be calling the mayor of Shishibone. Oh god. It's about to get fucked.
Okay, I did a quick Google search, and JRPGs, or well, the first one, I believe, was released in 1985.
Huh.
And this
Three.
takes place. Yeah. So give it 2 more years, and then the chaos will ensue.
Yeah, pretty much. We can go for like 20 more minutes.
Woo! Arson!
Oh, they refused? Yes. I got a call from the local government section. The Child Consultation Center has no intention of listening to it. They're still trying to do what they can, but we don't have much time. I even told them that we have no time to spare. The mayor came to the school before noon to explain to us what went down with the officials. We had all gathered in the teacher's office to meet with him.
Oh, sorry, I was staring at chat.
Wow. I don't know the head of the center personally, but he's a pretty tough guy to go against the will of Hinamizawa.
He used to work for the prefecture, so he's not familiar with the town council here. He's not treating this like a big deal.
He's kinda stupid.
Agreed.
This isn't any ordinary village he's up against. This is Hinamizawa. What a sad guy.
We'll just have to fight them. I spoke with the other council members, and we all agreed that we can't stay quiet anymore. After all, we can't just nod our heads in defeat and back down after I put our name out there.
We'll be heading to the consultation center after this ourselves, with pitchforks and torches.
Okay.
We're gonna kill people.
I'll get right on the raging for the town council to send some people too.
Arson!
Oh boy. I'm about to go consult Oreo-san on how to handle this. This isn't like with the damn conflict though. It's an ordinary Saturday. Isn't it going to be difficult to get people to go?
Don't worry, Kei-chan. This isn't a city.
Those guys who killed a bunch of people? Fuck, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
People are out there farming every day of the week. Whether it's a Saturday or a Tuesday, doesn't really matter to them. It won't be that difficult to find people who are willing to help out.
I see. I tend to think of adults as people who work at big companies. But this is Hinamizawa. I almost forgot about that. Izzy Potato Dreamer. I gotta stretch. And I gotta hydrate.
And hydrate.
Hello,
I will
friend.
also hydrate and stretch.
How you doing, Izzy Potato? Welcome, welcome. Dehydrate. Stretch.
Health, exactly. We all need to take care of each other and ourselves.
Oh, I felt on my bones pop. Ugh. Thank you for the
I
fish
love
bones.
I love when bones pop.
Okay, ada, okay. Ada.
Awa, awa, awa.
Awa.
Ara.
Oh god, Melody. Oh good.
That is going to be one of the redeems I have on my channel. If you redeem Ara, I'm gonna Ara like that means.
Oh dear, oh dear. The regular government offices usually close at noon on Saturdays, but the Child Consultation Center is open until 3 p.m. And we'll be there at 1. I can't promise you how many people I'll be able to bring along, though. It doesn't matter how many people we get, as long as we get people. Thank you for your help.
I'm so glad more adults are involved now.
Yeah, this is going to make a huge difference. Now it's my turn? Talking about Kitten.
What do you mean, Kitten?
And welcome, Potato. How you doing, bud? How's your day going?
Welcome, welcome. Oh, and by the way, I'm not Index. I'm Melody. Me-ish Melody. Meep.
Did I call you Index?
No, but I believe it's still labeled as.
Oh,
hey,
yeah.
I'm streaming with Index, not Melody.
Oh, right.
To say oh, Kitten's doing ara.
Oh dear.
The number of people we get will depend on what order you set.
I say I'm going to murder them! Murder!
I'm going to cast a hex on everybody.
I'm going to deepen everybody away and chop them into tiny little pieces and throw them into the well. Aha!
The chaos and disorder I bring. That's true. No, never mind, I passed. Okay, that's fine. We'll see how serious she is about helping us based on how many people show up. If the hag's in a good mood, as my mother says, then we might get about 30 people. From both the staff and the youth group. I think that's a fair guess. 30 adults plus 10 children. It sounds better than yesterday.
I'm coming too. I'll bring my megaphone.
He has a megaphone!
Loudspeaker?
Loud. He's gonna be loud. Yes! Your legendary megaphone! I thought it was broken.
That's the one I used to have. The right squad broke it. Ah, the memories. I can feel the spirit of Monogafuchi making my blood boil.
Don't have a heart attack there, okay?
It seems like we're going to be holding a festival on the day before Tanagashi too. To the consultation center.
Woo!
I wonder if they're still going to tell us that there's no evidence of abuse just because she hasn't admitted to it yet.
That's pretty likely. How are things on your end, Rika-chan? Were you able to persuade Satoko to seek help?
I did my best. It's all up to her now.
I wish Satoko would stop being so stubborn. That's who she is. You can't stop her from doing that.
Cannot.
Sis. There are both times one should and shouldn't be stubborn. I can understand how Satoko must be. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean it that way.
She might not want any help from us. But we wouldn't be her real friends if we couldn't see how scared she is.
I agree. It'd be easy if Satoko asked us for help. But it'll be too late if we wait for that to happen.
If there's a child in the middle of a busy street, pull her to the sidewalk before talking to her. Sometimes actions have to come before words.
Very true.
Right!
That's a good example. We have to pull her back to the sidewalk first.
So we're gonna kidnap her.
Pretty much.
Ah, Chie, Curry Mom, time to voice her. I've heard what's going on. Now, let's all get back to the classroom and start homeroom. Go home and eat your lunches before you go to the child consultant. Go home and eat your lunches before you go to the child consultation center, okay? It's not good to skip meals.
At that point, everyone was thinking there wouldn't be 30 adults there to support us. However, we are wrong. I had no idea how serious Hinamizawa can get. By the time I got there with my 10 classmates, the quiet atmosphere around the library completely disappeared.
Oh my goodness. Are all these people from Hinamizawa?
Not just Hinamizawa. I see some people from Okinomiya too.
You're right. Some of them are even here in their work uniform. What an incredible sight.
Now that's what I'd like to call dedication.
Yep.
Looks like Ari got really serious.
Apparently. This really is like old times. How I've missed the way I felt during the dam conflict.
Hey, what's going on today? Hey, Kamina-kun. Well, I just called the whole village to come here. I thought you'd only be able to get kids. How'd you get all these adults here, too? You're making me weak in the knees, man. Whoa, there are so many working adults around.
Yeah, adults?
Oh, God. Little girls are mankind's greatest treasure. Of course this many of our comrades will gather here. Not only had many people shown up, but many different kinds of people, too. I wonder how many people there are.
I think there's well over 100 so far.
Holy shit.
Uh-oh.
More people are still on their way too.
My Bara-san. I'm sorry for being late. What an amazing crowd you've got together.
So this is the power of Onagafuchi.
Uh-oh.
It's her!
Uh-oh.
I've heard about this power before, but this is something else.
This is reminding me more and more of the dam conflict. But to get this many people to show up, Keiichi-kun, you're amazing. You're the new face of Hinamizawa. Keiichi-kun? There sure are a lot of them, eh? Himiyoshi-san, how many people did you talk to? I'm not quite sure. We just used a phone list and asked people to gather for a meeting for the Onagafuchi Guardians. Everybody left work and came right here. Hey, you there. This movement is an initiative to the town council, so don't use a banner with the name of the Onagafuchi Guardians on it, okay?
I see Keiichi-kun's father. Hello.
Hello, Rena-chan. Keiichi, I'm here to support you. Your mom wanted to come here too, but she had to stay home and wait for a phone call. She says to do your best and keep at it. I will, thank you. I've heard the stories about the dam conflict, but this is impressive. You're representing all these people, right? Yeah. I was only representing 5 of us in the beginning. But it's grown so big now that I don't even care if there are 100 or 1,000 people here. No matter what, I'll do everything I can to save my friend.
This is it.
Yup. Our force of arms is more than enough. Those losers are peeping at us through the curtains right now. They must be quaking in their boots. Okay, I actually need to call it here. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us today. I appreciate it. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for voicing with me, Melody.
You're welcome. I love voice acting.
Yeah, it's pretty fun. Pretty fun. You just gotta get all the dang voices for everybody.
Yeah. All the fails.
Kadiki stream. Yep. Thank you. Oh, that's not good. Everybody send Index your best wishes. They haven't been able to find the missing person, so... Oh boy.
Wait, hold on. I wasn't here for this. What's going on?
Index's friend went missing.
Oh dear.
Yeah, they haven't been able to find her, so send her your love and support, everybody, please. Send her DM.
I will do that exactly after stream ends.
But, yeah, thank you everybody for joining me today. We're gonna pick somebody to trade. Let me see. Yeah, I guess we'll do Ren.
Woo! Let's go say hi to Ren.
Check out their stream real quick. Make sure not take shit or something. I've been rated when I... It's so... Oh. I come back and I'm like, oof.
Just mid shit raid. Ah, what happened here?
Yeah.
A raid? Sorry guys, I was taking a shit.
Destroying the child. Stop the CPS. Yes, at least that's good. That's great.
Storm the CVS building. Yes.
I just did a
Best
different
raid
one.
message.
I said this one with the exclamation point before. That's the one. Yeah. Thank you everybody for joining me tonight. Thank you. We'll be back doing this on Wednesday. I'll see you guys then for more Higurashi. I'm gonna fucking destroy the CPS building. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. Y'all have a good night. Remember to send your best wishes to Index, please. And I'll see y'all next time. Good night, everybody.